If you're planning a trip soon to Gatlinburg or Pigeon Forge, then stick around because this show is for you. Hi, and welcome to the Vacation Creator Show, Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge edition, by none other than Quest Capsule. I'm your host and architect of vacation engineering and design, Scott Stewart, here to provide vacation planning tips, destination fun facts, great places to eat, awesome attractions to visit, and important things to consider on your upcoming vacation to Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. Well, we know you're deep into the process of planning your trip. Today's show, and each show, begins with our Destination Spotlight segment, where we unveil 3 popular tourist and vacation destinations you're going to want to check out during your time in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. Here's 3 great ideas from our list for your next vacation outing. A good hike is the perfect way to start your family vacation. Gets the blood flowing and allows you to breathe in the fresh mountain air. Pack a picnic lunch in your backpack and head out to nearby Alum Cave Trail. This hiking trail offers 3 sections, so to speak, along your hike, beginning at the Alum Cave trailhead. This first part along Alum Cave Trail provides beautiful forest scenery and a river that runs alongside you throughout the hike along this part of the trail. About 1.3 miles into the trail, you reach Arch Rock, a large, beautiful natural arch overhang. Moving under this archway, you walk up a stone staircase carved right into the stone beneath you. From this point, the hike ascends and can be a little more strenuous for younger hikers. But with plenty of small breaks along the way, plenty of drinking water, they should be able to make it. Just make sure you bring your patience. Along your journey, you will be surrounded in natural beauty, with Anakeesta Ridge running to your left as you ascend towards Alum Cave Bluffs. In many areas, you'll want to just stop and take in along the way. Like Inspiration Point, a heath bald that provides the perfect vantage point to see views of the Eye of the Needle, which is a hole in a rock near the top of Little Duck Hawk Ridge, and Myrtle Point near the top of Mount LeConte. About 2.2 miles from the trailhead, you will finally reach Alum Cave Bluffs, and I'm telling you, it's not going to disappoint. It's a huge concave bluff, about 500 feet wide and 80 feet in height, that overhangs the area, and you'll ascend a staircase to reach this point. It's a beautiful area for shade and photo ops, while relaxing and taking in all the beautiful scenery that surrounds you. And it's also just a perfect stop for a picnic lunch, as I'm sure you will do. Now, if you're feeling brave and are an experienced hiker, Alum Cave Trail continues up to the summit of Mount LeConte, which stands at 6,593 feet. Something you won't soon forget if you trek even higher. For any section of Alum Cave Trail you hike, we definitely recommend carrying plenty of water bottles in your backpack, as well as packing a picnic lunch and wearing good walking boots or shoes. While visiting downtown Gatlinburg, stop by the Skylift Park building and buy tickets to Gatlinburg Skylift and Sky Bridge, or also known as Skylift Park, what is coined the most spectacular experience in the Great Smokies. Take a fun and relaxing ride on a scenic chairlift up 500 feet to the top of Crockett Mountain, before being awarded with some of the best views of Gatlinburg at Skydeck when you reach the top. Enjoy many photo ops, a souvenir store, delicious cafe food, entertainment, and gorgeous mountain panoramics at the summit, before heading up the staircases that lead you to the longest suspension bridge in all of North America, Gatlinburg Sky Bridge. Walk through the skies across the 680-foot pedestrian suspension bridge that cuts straight through the heart of the Smokies. Enjoy gorgeous views while suspended 140 feet in the air at its midpoint. And in the middle, you will walk over clear glass flooring panels where you can look straight down to add a little extra thrill to your expedition. New to Skylift Park, and said to be coming in spring of 2021, is Sky Trail, where you'll be able to take in even more beautiful scenics of the Great Smokies by taking a leisurely walk along the new wooden walkway found at the top of Crockett Mountain. There, you will be able to stroll along the boardwalk, taking in plenty of mountain air while discovering interactive signage that provides interesting engineering details behind Sky Bridge. But you can also learn more about the Gatlinburg wildfires that swept through the area in 2016, as well as discover the history behind the famous Gatlinburg Skylift. The new Sky Trail has incorporated an area that will be known as the Lookout. It's a steel tower you can access by crossing over rope bridges in your efforts to reach optimal elevations and see incredible visuals from way up above, like never seen before in Gatlinburg. And finally, the pathway at Sky Trail will take you along the natural hillside extending from the Lookout across to the western side of the Sky Bridge, with the Great Smoky Mountains in full view along your quest. For some indoor fun, head over to Pigeon Forge and grab a multi-attraction ticket to Hollywood Wax Museum. If you've always wanted to take a picture with your favorite pop star or pop culture icon, this is the place to go. An all-age attraction everybody is going to enjoy. Explore the various exhibits throughout the entire facility and see up close famous actors pulled straight from their most popular movies, like Johnny Depp in Pirates of the Caribbean, the Lucille Ball Show. You can step into an adventure right there with Harrison Ford, or go way back in time with Elvis and Marilyn Monroe, and just so much more. You can purchase VIP tickets to earn a special access code to head up the elevator at the top of the building to be right next to none other than King Kong, who's climbing the side of the Empire State Building, something you've probably seen many times driving through Pigeon Forge. Check him out before glancing out at a beautiful wide-shot panoramic of the Great Smokies that lie before you right there in the center of Pigeon Forge. You can purchase multi-attraction tickets that also give you access to 3 other exciting attractions right there at the location. Castle of Chaos, a 5D action-packed seated adventure, Hannah's Maze of Mirrors, which is a fun mirror maze with twists and turns and a few dead ends, in an effort to find the princess. Outbreak, Dread the Undead, where an emergency broadcast notification notifies you of a zombie infestation outbreak as you fight to find the exit out of an infected laboratory full of surprises. For an inside look at all the fun that can be had at this Pigeon Forge attraction, we actually visited Hollywood Wax Museum, so be sure to check this full episode walkthrough of the entire Hollywood Wax Museum found in the description below. But here's just a quick snippet you can check out to see just how much fun it is. So come along with us and see what we found there on this segment we like to call Quest Insider.
So real looking.
Hey, Ricky Bobby. For all you notebook fans, there he is. I am the Terminator. It looks like he's got a little bit of a pot belly. What's up, Bruce? How you feeling? A young Frank Sinatra. Michael.
Now, after all that, you'll be sure to have worked up a pretty healthy appetite. And Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge have no shortage of great places to dine on your vacation getaway, as will be delivered on each show you tune into. Shall we serve up just a few of our favorite locations? Why, yes, of course we should. Here's 3 of our favorite breakfast, lunch, and dinner options during your visit to Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. Mornings in the mountains are the ideal setting for a home-cooked breakfast, complete with steel griddle cakes, sausage and eggs, and all the breakfast essentials. Swing by the ever-popular Crockett's Breakfast Camp in downtown Gatlinburg for just about every delectable AM breakfast menu item you can dream of for those hungry, early morning mountaintop vacation days. Based on the legacy and amazing life of David C. Crockett Maples, an original frontiersman who left his imprint deep throughout the mountains of the Gatlinburg area long ago. Crockett's Breakfast Camp provides exceptional food and service based on his amazing story and dedication to others. The restaurant is decked out in mountain-themed decor both inside and out. The dining environment will propel you back to that early mountain era and enhance your breakfast dining experience while there. Complete with early newsprint style food menus, mason jar drinking cups, blazing open fireside hearths, and antique fixtures just strung on all the walls and ceilings of the restaurant. Here, you can find huge, delicious cinnamon rolls, big Tennessee French toast, chopped steak and eggs, scramblers, waffles, and their signature Cherokee sweet corn pone, and just so much more. Next on our list takes us back over to Pigeon Forge for a stop in for lunch at the Local Goat, a new American restaurant that prides itself as a scratch-made kitchen that specializes in locally sourced and sustainable menu options. If you're hungry and want a fresh and delicious meal, their food options won't disappoint. Serving a wide array of appetizers, jumbo chicken wings, a full lineup of designer salads, flame-grilled steaks, just a slew of different gourmet burgers, and exquisite sandwich selections. Their flavorful food choices will definitely fill the void in your growing stomach right around noontime, for that matter, anytime. Some of the burgers and sandwiches on their menu include the Patriot, the Lamb Burger, a barbecue chicken sandwich, and the Elvis, which comes complete with peanut butter, smoked bacon, and fried bananas. The Local Goat also has a generous roster of sides, including hand-cut French fries, whipped sweet potatoes, seasonal veggies, and a lot more. You'll also find dessert options on their menu that should fulfill any potential sweet tooth you may bring to their establishment. As the sun begins to set, hunger begins to settle in. Dinner time takes us to downtown Gatlinburg to enjoy some Mexican cuisine with a fun-filled atmosphere, complete with a riding bowl, rooftop bar, and patio. Loco Burro Fresh Mex Cantina is an authentic Tex-Mex restaurant. Boy, that's a tongue twister. That uses a Mystique-style grilling technique to provide a unique and savory dining occasion. For your dinner appetizers, indulge in some tableside guacamole made right before your eyes. Or you can't go wrong with their signature taquitos or their Locos Nachos tray. With too many items to list, a few notable dinner options include world-famous fajitas, deep-fried chimichangas, arroz con pollos, and mesquite grilled steak, as well as fish or chicken entrees. Planning a vacation can be tedious and sometimes a little stressful. Well, maybe a lot of times. The perfect opportunity to approach your vacation in a more philosophical manner. Taking time to educate yourself on the ins and outs of your destination and evaluating your vacation goals can help you be more strategic, prevent unforeseen issues, and just help you stay financially savvy during your time spent away from the home base. I mean, after all, you've worked hard for this trip, saved all year long to make it happen, and you just want to ensure you do plan things accordingly. While researching your vacation and seeing all the colorful, sunny, beautiful images with happy, smiling faces during your online research can quickly have your mind envisioning a perfect vacation getaway with all the bells and whistles and all the perfect, wonderful memories that go along with it. One reality is that may not always be the case in the mountains. Why? Because weather can be finicky. Sunny skies can quickly turn to dark rain clouds and shower down consecutive days of downpour that will hinder your vacation experience if you let it. Don't let this hamper your good times and memory-making machine. Just kind of expect it at some point, and when it happens, you won't be that disappointed. Bring umbrellas, ponchos, and waterproof boots, so nothing can stop you if you just have to be in the great outdoors on a hiking trail or other outdoor activity. If it's just too torrential to be outside, shift your plans and go to your plan B. Enjoy indoor activities and entertainment that will completely take your mind off the forecast and keep it in vacation mode. If you're feeling super positive, just go outside and dance and sing in the rain. Hey, it could work. Remaining relaxed, calm, and happy on a vacation is a choice and a mindset. Don't allow unexpected situations, like bad weather, to sour your experience. Now, let's face it, vacation can be very expensive, and there's always a way to pinch a penny or two to save on your recess from the real world back home. Have no fear, this episode includes an idea for your next outing that requires little to no money. So, with a little creative planning and a positive outlook, the kids won't even realize today's schedule is still lots of fun, but on the cheap. This location we have in mind is popular, mesmerizing, and definitely on the cheap. Pack up your cooler, your picnic lunch, and make way to Cades Cove. If there's one place near Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge in the heart of the Great Smokies that your family will absolutely love and doesn't cost a dime, Cades Cove is definitely that place and is known as one of the most popular destinations in all of the Great Smokies. An 11-mile loop driving around some of the most beautiful mountain scenics you could ever imagine. The cove is home to much wildlife, including turkey, coyotes, groundhogs, white-tailed deer, and many, many great black bears of the Smokies. Best place to see them. A frequented destination and visited by many each year, your time there will be so well worth it. Take a leisurely driving exploration around the 11-mile loop to watch for black bears that roam there freely, or just park and explore some of the early settlers' cabins and churches that are still found there today. The cove is also home to many great hiking trails that lead to beautiful waterfalls that make for the perfect photo opportunity. Unless you're stopping into the Cades Cove campground for souvenirs, drinks, and goodies, at the end of the day, you shouldn't have touched your wallet, but will have filled your mind with plenty of memories and experiences that will last your family a lifetime. Well, that's going to wrap things up for today's show. Hopefully, you've got some useful tips, vacation information, and ideas so you can go straight to the drawing board and begin mapping out your family's picture-perfect vacation quest that will lead you forward to many good times, adventures, laughs, and memories, all while enjoying a stress-free, worry-free vacation to Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. I mean, would your family settle for anything less? I sure hope not. Stay tuned for the next episode, where we will once again deliver more exciting vacation planning, organization, and trip considerations to help make your time away from home a successful and rewarding experience that stows away unforgettable memories within your heart and your mind for many, many years to come. So, as we like to say, it's time to put this quest in its capsule and seal it away. We'll see you guys soon on the next one.